complete 82 and 5 tenths by 10. Here I have a decimal number by 10. When we multiply by 10, by 100, by thousands, they are called the powers of 10, and it increases the value of the number, so that the product here will be a number which is greater than 82 and 5 tenths. In multiplication and in division, how does the decimal point move? Remember our song, by goes right, divide goes left. So here I multiply by 10, so the decimal point will move one step because I have only 1 0 to the right, because in pi goes right, so I will move one step to the right. So the product will be, let's write the product, it's 8 2 5, then the decimal point will be here. Decimal point to the most right is nothing, so the product will be 825. Next one, 17 and 3 hundredths divide 1 tenths. Here I have a decimal number divided by 1 tenths. Divide, in divide we go left, and you know that dividing powers of 10, it will decrease the value of the number. But here I divided 1 tenths. This 1 tenths means 1 over 10. So that it will be the same meaning of, instead of divide, I will put by, and instead of, or the inverse of 1 tenths is 10. So it will have the same function if I multiplied by 10. So here I will increase the value, not decreasing the value. So take care that when you divide by decimals like 1 tenths or 1 hundredths or 1 thousandths, you will increase the value, you will not decrease, and vice versa. If you multiply by 1 tenths or multiply by 1 hundredths or multiply by 1 thousandths, you will decrease the value, not increase. So that if you have a decimal number like this, after the sign, it will change its function, and instead of I move right, I will instead of I move left, I will move right. So here, because it is the same meaning of multiplying by 10, so 17 and 3 hundredths divide 1 tenths. Instead of I move left, I will move right. How many steps? Only 1 step, because I have only 1 decimal place. And this is the same answer if you consider dividing by 1 tenths the same as multiplying by 10. So you will move the decimal point 1 step to the right, so it will be here. So the answer now will be 17, then 0, then decimal point, and 3 tenths, and it will be 17 170 and 3 tenths. Next one, I have 345 and 6 tenths multiplied by 100. Again, here I'm multiplying in by, it will increase the value, but here I have decimal 100, so it will change its function. And instead of I moving to the right, I will move to the left, because I'm multiplying by 100. This is the inverse of the power of 10. So I can write it in another way. The inverse of by is divide, and the inverse of 100 is 100 whole. So it will be the same as if I divide this decimal number by 100. And I will switch, or I will move the decimal point 2 places to the left, 1 and 2. So it will be here. The answer now will be 3 decimal point 456. It's 3 whole and 456 thousandths.